How does that feel?
I'm grateful to all my collaborators, everybody who was a part of this album. There are over 200 creatives, producers, engineers that contributed to this album. You know, my high school marching band is on the album. You have all types of different music and different stories that are intertwined in the album. So I just feel like I have a community behind me that I represent. And it's an honor to be the winner of Album of the Year, because that's what I'm about most when I'm making music, is about community and people coming together to make something bigger than the sum of the parts.
Now, you wrote a lot of this album in your office at The Late Show.
Yeah.
You were saying that you had like collaborators coming into your office and,
Yes.
you know, I mean, when you were behind the scenes like that, at work, doing this on the side, did you have any idea that this was going to really be so iconic for you?
I was just driven. The muse drives you. And I knew that I had to record the songs that were popping into my consciousness. They were popping in my head left and right, and I was like, this is something. I got to record them. And so the closest thing that I could do to get to a studio is build one in my dressing room. So that's what I did. And I didn't think about awards. I always do it just based on the feeling of inspiration, because I know that eventually when you make it a real thing, a song, an album, even a melody, it will find its right place in the world. And you just got to believe on that. So, you know, that's what I do, and I'll keep doing it until I don't hear any melodies anymore.
Well, it seems as though you really had a message that you wanted to get out there. What is that message, and how successful do you think you were in spreading that?
Well, I think that a lot of people got a lot of light from the music we made. I've gotten so many people from around the world write to us or speak to me in person when I run across them, or even on tour. We did a few shows at festivals, and the energy was so cathartic and spiritual, and it was a beautiful thing to see, in contrast to all of the dark stuff that was happening in the last year and a half. And it's an honor to represent the light.
Now, we caught you a couple of days ago in rehearsal, and you
Yes.
were like up here. Everything was high energy, jubilant.
Yes.
We've got you now with a Grammy in your hand, and it seems as though you're a little bit more introspective.
Yes, because you hear my voice. I gave everything to that performance. I hit my knees twice. I lost my jacket. I still haven't found it. You know, I don't remember. I blacked out. My friend Billie Eilish, I stand on the seat at the end of the performance. I didn't even realize I was standing on the seat until I looked and the song was over and I'm standing on a chair. I gave it all. The performance, now I'm just on reserves. I gave everything to the stage.
Well, when you have somebody like Billie Eilish looking up at you like that, you know, big Grammy winner herself too,
Yes, yes.
and she is down there clapping like a fan. How does that make you feel?
I think we're all artists. We're all creative. We all have something to offer the world, and it's an honor to be amongst all of the artists, Billie, everybody that was here, because it's just something that's so hard to do, so hard to keep going, so hard to be creative and put yourself out there constantly, again and again, and get rejected again and again, and to keep doing it, and to do it when you're tired, do it when you're completely uninspired, when you don't have anything left in the tank. I respect every single person that was there today.
Well, congratulations. This is your night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, John.
Yeah.